TFL is trying to say I owe them 45k.
I left my yard filled with 50s, didn't remember my back card. I really wish bro was with me, he got 8 on his back like Lampard. That can't be a up trying to diss me, he was in an interview, me singing about
Oh, you lot, let me talk to you lot today about the incident that I have previously spoken about. I have previously spoken about it for, I know a few you lot are gonna be like, oh Babs, you've already mentioned this before. But hear me out. You lot don't know what happened the day after. And some people don't know what happened at all. So cool. So you lot, should I get into it? You lot, alright, cool. You lot, I'll only get into it if you tell me to get into the story time. You lot, tell me to get into the story time. Tell me to get to the story time. You lot, just know, I'm just gonna start off like this. TFL is trying to say I owe them 45k. TFL was saying I owe them 45k. Come. So, you lot, no bullshit. I'm getting straight into it. Okay, no bullshit. Come. So cool. I'm explaining. Come. So, one time, me and my boys, we came from an event. We came from something. Cool. Hey. So let me explain to you lot. There's like 15 of us on a bus. And there's like 6 people at a train station, right? Obviously, me and my niggas, we travel the world for free, you know? Hey, me and my niggas, we travel the world for free. So cool. So 6 of the niggas that were already at the station, you know, they called us and they were like, yo, be ready. Be fucking ready. In our heads, we're thinking like, 15 of us, in our heads, we're thinking like, what's this guy talking about? Be ready at the station. Come. We get to the station. When I tell you lot, oh my God. These were not just train ticket inspectors, you lot. They were built like police officers. Like when I tell you lot, it weren't your usual ticket inspector that you can just fall asleep and ignore. It was not one of them, man, bro. Oh yeah. Hey, a lot of sicker. Thank you for reminding me. This happened in GTRP. You know. It happened in GTRP. 45k in GTRP. Cool. So you lot, we get off the bus, and bear in mind, our boy has been telling the ticket inspectors. He's been telling them, I'm summoning my boys. Wait till my boys get here. It's a different story. Man is talking to the. This ain't your usual ticket inspector. Your usual ticket inspector. These man were barricaded, bolo. They were not letting nothing through. Come. So cool. He's telling the ticket inspectors, yeah. Wait till my boys get here. Come. So the bus brings us to the train station. I swear down, there was like 21 of us. 21 of us there. 15 that were on the bus and the 6 that were already there. I don't know if that makes 21. I end up maths GCSE. Come. So cool. Now we're there, we're seeing okay, we get it now. I get why he said be ready. So cool, we get there. We're thinking, shit, you know what? We wrapped it. Cause these, even though there was like 6 of the ticket inspectors, it weren't your usual guys. These guys were built. These guys were they were basically police officers but for trains. I swear down. But cool. So we're doing the talk. We're saying, like you know, we ain't got oyster. Hey, I'll be real. I had money on my oyster. I'll be so real, you lot. I had money on my oyster. I'm a good Jew. My mom topped up my oyster. Yeah. My guy gave it a boo! That's my brother David and Boo, you lot. Yo, my brother D, you know. My brother D. Hey, thank you for this gifted sub, my boy. Alright, cool. But you lot. Now, that's my brother right there. Cool. You lot. So, I'm a good Jew. I have money on my oyster, but I'm still like, are you gonna let us through, please? Like, we have to, like, how do you expect us to get home? We live quay out of the ends. Hey, we were saying we live in ends like Barking, bro. We live in the ends, bro. We don't live in Barking. Cool. So then, at this point, like, they're saying, no, pay for a ticket. And then, couple people try, like, pretend like they're gonna sneak through and that. And then, so that, oh my days. Yo, my boy David. Yes. Yo, I can't even keep track of what's happening. My fucking boys. Nah, my fucking boys. Hey, appreciate the fucking gifted subs. Uncommon D and David. Hey, my fucking brothers. Alright, cool. You lot. That's my guys right there. Cool. So, we're at the train station. And then they call more of the big ticket inspectors. So then one of them, they all come through behind us, yeah? Bear in mind, they're barging us through. They are barging through. They're barging through, you lot. They're going like this, they're going, we're all here, like, imagine this, all here. They're barging through us like this, like, bro, like, why you coming here on the Aggie thing? So cool. One of them is short like this, had a Mohican, and it was an old lady. So someone said, like, someone was like, yo, like, is this a boy or girl? Yo, Uncommon D with a gifted subs. Hey, my boy, thank you for keeping the hype train going, my guy Uncommon D. Oh shit, wait, you know, let me put this on the screen. Wait. Yo, my fucking guy, 29 subs. Alright, cool. So then cool. Barrett, so one of my boys is like, excuse me, are you a man or female? This ticket inspector gets pissed by that comment. Like, how can you get pissed by that? You don't look like either of them. Like, you look like you could be a man, but then you talk like a woman. Hey, nowadays you can't be assuming Yo! No way! My boy David Abu! With a 7 gifted! No way! My fucking brother! Nah! My guy Abu with a 7 gifted! You know, that's my family right there! Hey, my brother, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Fuck me! So cool. Uncommon D with a gifted as well. Hey, Uncommon D, thank you, bro. Alright, cool. So then this ticket inspector starts to get real up close and personal with people. Like, she's kind of short. So the man them are like kind of tall. So she's kind of short. She's like, are you trying to say I don't look like a woman? So she just starts getting, from that moment onwards, she was pissed at all the man them, bro. She was pissed at all the man them. So cool. Hey, at this point, this train station has two gates. One gate here, the other gate over there. So my boys, half of them, a lot of them, like 80% of them went that way to go to the other gate because sometimes one gate's open but the other one isn't. So cool. That 80% of them went to the other gate. Me and my boy were like, I'll be real. Train's in like 3 minutes. Let's just tap, you know what I mean? Because, hey, at the end of the day, I gotta go home, you know. I got a mom and a dog and a dad to get home to, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, I don't want them to be calling me say, yo, fuck off, man. No way. What? Uncommon D with a 10 gifted. He just dropped 10 gifted on the. Oh my days, bro. We got the hype train. Are you crazy, bro? Are you crazy? 10 gifted. No fucking way, no. Hey, everyone spam W on fucking Common D. Spam W on Common D. What? Nah, my fucking family, you lot. Nah, appreciate it on Common D. That's crazy. Nah, what a guy. On Common D with a 10 gifted. That's insane. Nah, just dropped a bomb like that. Yeah, say nothing. Alright, cool, you lot. I tap through with my oyster, and then they start to get pissed now. They're getting pissed because they were like, so one of the guys was like, oh, you had money all this time. You had money all the time. You had money all the time. I was like, alright, bro, live yours, bro. No, it don't matter if I had money or not on my oyster, bro. I'm just here for fun, you know what I'm saying? So then cool. And then after, the other guys, they're all like, so this guy was, I think his name was like Jamie or something like the ticket inspector. They were like, Jamie. They were just boiling off his thing, cause he kind of looked like a pig. I don't even know. Maybe, I don't know. But cool. So then I tapped through, but my boy tries to tap through because he thought he had sufficient funds on his oyster and he clocked. He didn't have enough. So, but by that time, we only had 2 minutes left to catch our train. He had to go around, but he was in a queue to top up his oyster. So I'm there, like, I'm like, bro, like, come on, brother, we have to get on that train we said he was gonna get on. So cool. He tops up his oyster. There's still guy. We're leaving them behind. We're like, hey, sorry fellas, but we gotta get on this train. Cool. But then we see the train pulling up. When I tell you, look, the way we darted, the way we sprinted to that train was insane, bro. We went down the stairs, through the tunnel, up the stairs, and then cool. This is where the whole problem. This is where shit really escalated. This is where shit took another level. Like, this is mad thing. From here on out, mad thing. Hey, Uncommon D, love for the gifted, my boy. Appreciate. Hey, David and Uncommon D. Love you lot so much. Love you lot so much. Hey, but cool. We just got up those flight of stairs, down the stairs, ran through the corridor. Cool. I'm sprinting there. One of the guys one of the train workers, he's holding out some little green thing and a whistle, trying to say, telling the train driver to go. But hey, I'm not on the train. So I'm sprinting. I get to the door. He's like, no, leave the train. Nigga, the doors were closing, but the button was still flashing. So I tapped the button and get on the train. Chat, I did nothing wrong. The train wasn't closed. The train, if the doors had closed, fuck that. I don't care. From when you press the button and the doors open, that means the train is still ready to take you on board. Because you know when you've missed the train, when you press that button, the door don't open, you miss the train. But I pressed the button, the door opened, so how did I miss the train? How can you dare say, fuck, hey, this guy was bugging. But this is where it started. This is where shit took another level, you lot. So cool. I don't know, I think he's racist. Because he was pissed that we got on this train. So cool. He's telling us, get off the train. I'm like, yo, I did not tap my oyster to get off this train when I can go home because I paid. So cool, he's like, if you don't get off the train, I'm going to stop the train, I'm going to call the police. I'm like, brother, you think I care, bro? I paid for this train. What are the feds going to tell me when I've paid for my ticket, bro? Like, what are they going to tell me to do? Don't pay for a ticket. So come. I'm like, cool, do what you have to do, brother. Do what you have to do. He actually stopped the train. This is where I clocked. Yeah, this guy is tapped still. So this guy has stopped the train. You lot, like I said last time when I told this story, let me tell you lot, I can't say the guy's name. Let's say his name was Guillermo. He had a name along those lines. Let's say his name was Guillermo. So cool. Guillermo started calling the train driver. He said, yeah, brother, don't drive. He said to the train driver, yeah, brother, don't drive, don't move. So cool. He's still here trying to tell us, like, bro. Because you know, more happened. I explained this before, but more has happened. Like, you lot don't know the repercussions. You lot don't know the repercussions that happened the day after. So cool. So the train driver stops the train, and this Karen on the train starts telling us, can you get off the train? And we're just like, yo, like, I paid for my ticket, bro. I'm not getting off the train. So by this time, more civils have gone on this train. More civilians have gotten on the train. They're sprinting. They're like, thank God I got the train. Like, yeah, if it weren't for me and my boy, you know what I'm saying? So cool. More civilians are getting on the train. By this time, more of my boys have bought tickets, followed. You know, I'm a follower. I mean, I'm a leader. So, you know, they see me buy a ticket, they bought the ticket. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm trying shit. They bought the ticket, right? Now they're here with us, right? They're here with us. And then what they do is, they get on the train. We're all getting on the train. We're all getting on this train. And then now he's actually calling feds because we're not getting off this train. But the other niggas that on the other side is where the train is. So now there's like 15 of them and 5 of us on this train. When it could have been just 2 of us on this train, gone. We would have been gone if my man didn't have a problem with us catching that train. I don't know what his problem was. He was a bozo. So cool. At this point, he's serious. He's actually calling feds. He's actually calling feds. By this time, everyone's buying a ticket now. And then this is where Guillermo couldn't hack it. Guillermo could not handle the pressure. You lot, the pressure was getting worse. Guillermo could not handle it. So cool. All the inspectors that were on the other side and all the ones that were on this side, because there's 2 entrances, they all came to this one train. It was havoc. It was absolute havoc. Because my man still wanted us to get off that train knowing damn well we had paid for everything. So cool. We're not getting off the train. So then at this point, he actually says like on a radio on the train driver says, sorry for everyone's delays. The train will no longer be running. If you would like to get off the train and take another route, train was done. The train, not only was the train delayed, the whole train was cancelled, you lot. Remember this information, the train was cancelled. It was delayed and then cancelled. Remember that. So cool. Now, feds have actually turned up. But it only started off with 2-3 feds. Come. We're thinking, we'll just tell the feds what happened. And then they'll realize that Guillermo did a big fuck up. So cool. Guillermo was saying, I'm gonna call guys to check if you even have a ticket. Cause he really thought I did not pay for my ticket. And then cool. The guy with the ticket comes. Oh my, you lot, no word of a lie. I said, Guillermo was here. The guy who was checking my ticket was here. I said, Guillermo, when this guy checks my ticket and it says I have tapped in and I have paid at this train station, you have messed up. You, my man, have messed up badly. So cool. You lot, with that biggest smile on my face, I tapped my oyster on the oyster reader. What do you think it said? What do you think it said? I'm gonna tell you what it said. It said I had paid for my ticket and I had tapped at the station. At this point, this guy was fuming. Man tried to act like he didn't hear it, see it. I'm like, yo, Guillermo. Like, are you hearing what Broski said? I tapped in, you know what I'm saying? So cool, my man starts to go like. Hey, he tried on a slide thing. He tried on a slide thing, like move away. Calm. Cool. This point, feds are. You see, you lot. This is what happens when you're in a big batch. I can't control every nigga that's there, you lot. I can say to a few like, bro, chill out. But hey, you don't know this. We all know some fellas you just can't control. So when the feds come. See the problem with the feds, bro. They're too touchy, like they too up in your personal space. So you start to feel kind of violated. And then if you do that to the wrong niggas, they're not gonna have that. So cool. Hey, feds started like barging in the area. Hey, one of the fellas is like, yo, like, brother. Watch your step, brother. Yeah? Yeela. Wait, why are my headphones dead? Oh, yeah. Anyways. One of my brothers is like, yo, chill. So now the feds, it's a confrontational thing. One guy, 2 feds, because, they always have to back up each other. He's like, don't push me like that again. Do you know what I'm saying? Feds are like, bro, you're like, they without saying these exact words, they were kind of saying like, bro, like, you're a guy that hasn't paid for his ticket. So then my boy gets pissed. He's like, yo, man paid for my ticket. So they start to like, it starts to get, hey, I didn't see this shit because it starts to get touchy. But then all I see is, get off me, get off me. At this point, all the fellas knew something was going down. All the fellas knew something was gonna go down. There's niggas you just can't control. Hey, shit gets touchy. At some point, more police have turned up. More police have turned up. So cool. They're all, at this point, they got him like this, you know what I'm saying? They got him like this. But everyone's telling him like, bro, chill. Chill, bro. It's not even like, bro, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. We all know we paid for our tickets. It's not even worth it. Come. At this point, we're just like, bro, like, feds, like, you don't actually need to calm down. Like, you just came to the situation. You're just hearing that we're causing trouble, but if you think about it, paying for our tickets, like, what trouble have we caused? So cool. Shit. Oh yeah. So when I told you, it started off with at least like 10, 11 ticket inspectors, but not your usual ones. These lot were like Prestige Master ticket inspectors, yeah. And then plus now at this point, 15 feds. And you lot, I need to explain this one, but you lot, let me tell you what. It weren't just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 feds that were there. Not 6, not 7, not 8, and not 9. Not even 10. Take that one in. Not even 10 feds were there. Not 11, not 12. And not even 13. Not even 14. But 15 feds were there. Oh my God. 15 feds, 13 ticket inspectors. You lot, they had finally outnumbered us. So what do you think me and the fellas did? We didn't take none of that shit, you lot. You thought we were just gonna have that? Nah, you lot. That's not how shit works. You lot. So, hey, the fellas and I were just like, yo, like, this is way too many feds. But then at this point, you lot, remember, the train was delayed, then cancelled. For how long? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? 15 minutes? 20 minutes? 25 minutes? 30 minutes? 35 minutes the train was cancelled for. Bear in mind, the train was still there. It couldn't leave because they were trying to tell us to get off the train. We've been denied travel. How the hell have I been denied travel when I put money on my Oyster and I tapped in GTA? So cool. We're like, yo, I ain't getting off this train, you know what I'm saying? Shit gets touchy. These lot are actually grabbing guys now. But then you know when you get grabbed, but you don't want to get grabbed. So one, like, you just like, one of the fellas hits and inspect a police officer behind him whilst trying to get grabbed, like remove the grab from someone in front of him. And you know this maneuver had to happen again to another fella. Hey, they just took him out. Hey, I'm recording. I'm like, in GTA, I'm recording. I'm like, yo, what the hell? And then cool. Now at this point, they go up onto a wall. I'm saying, I'm recording for his safety. Hey, you lot. This is where shit gets kind of fucked. On G's, no word of a lie, she was flirting with me. There was a police officer that was flirting with me. You lot, I told you this last time. There was a police officer that was no bullshit. I swear down, she was flirting with me. She was like, I said, I'm recording for his safety. She's like, safety? You guys clearly haven't dealt with me before. In my head, I'm like, what do you mean by that? In my head, I'm like, what do you mean by that? So cool. I'm like, yeah, no, I haven't, but I'm still recording for his safety. She's like saying, nah, listen, with me, you guys will all get home safe. Especially you. So I'm like, oh, damn. Like, especially me. Especially, okay, cool. So she want me. So she wanted me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and I don't blame her, though. Hey, I don't blame her. So cool. At this point, I'm still recording because, hey, I still want to record for his safety and whatnot. But they take him down the stairs and eventually let him go because they clocked. Like, it wasn't on purpose. And then he's actually one of the first niggas to cut. He's one of the first niggas that actually gets to leave because they forgot about him. And he went to another platform and got another train in GTA. But the rest of the fellas were being told we have to go. But now shit gets like when I told you it got touchy before, shit is getting real touchy now. Shit is getting real touchy. So one of the fellas actually has a broken wrist, you lot. I swear down, his wrist was broken. Cool. They tell him he has to go. Cool. They're trying to push him out and shit, but he has a broken wrist. He's telling them, you look like chill. I have a broken wrist. I can make my own way out. Cool. They're hurting his wrist because now when he's telling them to chill, he's actually the fellas can't control their bodies because they accidentally hit another officer and then he's gotten pissed now. He's trying to put him like this, but fella has a broken wrist, so he's like it's hurting. So cool. I'm recording again. I'm like, I'm telling officers that are not like the guy that's trying to deal with him. I'm like, yo, hey, tell him to chill. Tell him to chill. His wrist is broken. I swear down. Tell him to chill. His wrist is broken. Cool. After this, this police officer had done fucked up because his wrist was actually broken, and my boy had then recorded his badge number. Hey, who knows now if he still got a job? I swear down. Cool. We get out now. I mean, we get pushed out. We get pushed out now. But then all the guys are trying to refund their ticket, you know what I'm saying? Because they had bought like the paper tickets instead of like how you tap already. And they had got the paper ticket. So cool. At this point, train is like 40-minute delayed. And this is what I'm about to tell you. This is why I'm retelling you lot the story, because consequences have happened since. Cool. With about 3 bully vans. If you don't know what a bully van is, it's the big police vans. And then like 3 police cars. They were squadded up. I swear they were pushing guys. I have recordings, but it's in GTA. It's all in GTA. That Guillermo had done fucked up. He was looking so stressed. Do you know what they said? They said each minute the train was delayed was like 4K pounds, you lot, in GTA. They said each minute the train was delayed, it cost 4K. No word of a lie. They said it cost 4K. So cool. You lot. At this point, I just had to accept the fact that I've taken this L. I don't understand how I've taken this L. I paid for my ticket. I got on the train. Guillermo has just messed everything up. I can't lie, you lot. The craziest shit is he still has his job to this day. To this day, he still has his job. I went back to that train station. He still has his job. And do you know what I was like? I was like, you're right, Guillermo. Because at the end of the day, you know, this guy had fucked up. But the fact that he still has his job, he must have said we was the I don't know what he did to still have this job, but he had done fucked up because cool. We had moved. We're now, they're still pushing us outside the station and shit. But like, bro, when we was like trying to like staying on this train now, like, there was so many. We all like, the thing is though, you lot, it was so different because some people, like, everyone had a different approach to the scenario. There was like 3 niggas just sitting on a bench watching everything happen. One of the 3 fellas sitting on the bench. They're part of the man there, but they were just sitting down on the bench watching the whole shit. 5 guys were actually like, you know, they were getting onto the police. And then there was the guys like me that were just like, yo, like, bro, like, we paid for our ticket, bro. Like, why are you making us do this, bro? Like, why are you actually making us do this? So cool. So cool. We had oh yeah. So you lot, everyone cuts because we heard some people were coming, you lot, and we had to disperse. We had to disperse from the scene, calm. So I had to take the bus home, you lot. And when I tell you lot, instead of making it like a quick train ride, it was like an hour and a half bus ride. You lot might think, oh, that's light. No, it's not light. It's not light at all. So cool. We get on this train, the bus, whatever. Woo-de-woo, I get back home, cool. But the next day, you lot, that's when shit got real. They had already informed some people that we know. They had informed some people that we know. They had provided footage. They even provided names, footage, names, date, time. It was peak. But just to top it off, they had also provided a fine. 400, I don't know if it's 4K or £400 for each minute that was delayed. I heard the guys at the train station say it's 4K a minute, and then some other shit. But then cool, I don't know how they ended up doing their maths, but they said the fellas, they said we owed 45K. Hey, at this point, you lot, it was stressed. You lot, at this point, I'll be real. I wasn't even stressing before because I was like, yo, I'll just explain that, yo, like I had paid for my ticket and shit, cool. They were like, then they mentioned the 45K that we owe. Yeah, at that point, shit got kind of real. Shit got very, very real. Shit got very, very real. Not only that, they also said, they threatened on the hardest level, you lot. They said, don't even bother trying to act like you weren't there. Feds are turning up to doors. Whether you think you did nothing, feds are turning up to you, your door. And then you're gonna have to explain with the feds, your mum, your dad, maybe your sisters around, your brothers around, why you owe 45K. So cool. Peak. It's fucked. At this point, I'm actually like, raw. Like, I low-key kind of started it, but I didn't. Because you lot, take this in. If Guillermo had just let the train go when it was just two of us that had paid for our ticket, that would have never happened. The rest of the fellas would have got the next train. None of this would have happened. But because I didn't want to get off the train at the start when I had paid for my ticket, then the whole shit started. So cool. I was thinking, shit, like, raw, like, I might have actually caused this. So then, I'm kind of stressed, you know. I'm actually kind of like, I'm thinking like, oh shit, like bro, like, am I gonna have to pay money and shit? Like, I didn't, like, bear in mind, I hadn't even got the refund for that because I had tapped in, but they didn't even let me tap out, so I didn't even get a refund for that train journey that I didn't even get to do the journey. So hey, I was already like, what, like £1 or something down, like, bro, like, are you gonna take more money from me? Like, what? So cool. At this point, yeah, I'm like, yeah, we're fucked still. We're fucked. Hey, but you lot, let me just explain to you lot, TFL ended up just dropping, I don't know, I don't think they dropped charges or whatnot. I think they dropped everything. Everything was all done and dusted a couple days later. You lot. It was all done and dusted a couple days later. And I didn't have to owe nobody 45K. But you know. For a moment, I actually stressed. I was thinking, oh shit. Like, bro, like if they charged, like if they charge each individual person's parents like a certain cut to split the 45K, my parents would have never let me stream again. My parents would have told me, hey, yo, you think you're gonna use my electricity and all this shit for your fucking streaming and you fucking made us like what? Like, nah, they would have told me, yo, this guy's taking a piss. My fucking brother David Abu with a 5 gifted, bro. What the fuck? You've gifted 12 this stream, bro. Nah, my fuck. Nah! You know, this is my brother. You know, this is actually my brother right here. You know, I swear to God, you know. I need a drink. Hey, nah, David, on a serious note, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much for the 12 gifted, you know, it feels different because like this one of my friends from a long time that supported me like this, you know, it feels different still. But you know, that's the end of the story time, you know. TFL charged me for 45k, that's what I'm saying. Hey. Now you know, I had to repeat the story to explain that, like, it was more than just what I told you last time. I had to tell you, look, this time I got charged 45k for I got charged 45k for paying for my train ticket. That's the best way to put it. I got charged 45k for paying for my train ticket. But yeah, that's the end of the story time, you lot. Hey, I hope you liked it, you lot. But yeah, 26 subs in one stream is crazy. Hey, David Abu with a 12 gifted, on Common D with a 13 gifted. My fucking guys, man, I appreciate you lot heavily.